All right, our top story this half hour, making history by toughing it out. This summer, nearly 400 U.S. Army soldiers sought to prove themselves at Ranger School at Fort Benning, Georgia.
On Friday, fewer than 100 of them graduated, including the first two women ever to complete the grueling 9-week course. David Martin has their story.
Families came down from the stands to attach the Ranger tab to the 96 soldiers who had just made it through the grueling course. And then it was official. Captain Kristen Grice and Lieutenant Shay Haver had become the first two women in history to wear the Ranger tab. They don't look physically imposing, but the men all called them fitness studs.
We had about maybe 50 pounds plus whatever weight we carried in water in our backs. And the women finished well ahead of some of the males and well ahead of 60 other men that didn't even complete the Ruck March. And so right then and there, that was what validated it for me to say, hey, these women are for real.
But getting through Ranger School is as much about mental toughness as physical. And both women had moments when they thought of quitting.
Seriously considering quitting throughout the course. I think I would be crazy to say if I didn't, but the ability to look around to my peers and see that they were sucking just as bad as I was kept me going.
By not quitting, they proved exactly what opening the Ranger course to women was designed to test.
We can handle things physically and mentally on the same level as men, and that we can deal with the same stresses and training that the men can.
The men had been skeptical, but once the training started...
You're way too tired and way too hungry to really honestly care.
If Shay Haver hadn't helped Lieutenant Michael Janowski carry his gear, he wouldn't have made it.
Shay was the only one to volunteer to take that weight. She took the weight off me. She carried it the last half of that ruck. Literally saved me. I probably wouldn't be sitting here right now if it wasn't for Shay.
Grice did the same for Hagner when he asked for help carrying a heavy weapon.
9 guys were like, well, I'm too broken, I'm too tired. She, just as broken and tired, took it from me with like almost excitement.
More women are scheduled to start Ranger School in November, and by this time next year, you can expect to see women trying out for that ultimate macho unit, the Navy SEALs. For CBS This Morning Saturday, David Martin at Fort Benning, Georgia.
Yeah, congratulations to all of them. What a brutal test.